a gusty evening worth of wind. The sun will be setting in about an hour, hour and a half here on the West Coast as the Rapids in Los Angeles to take on the LA Galaxy. Clark through ball, McManus. He's got Bellucci running to his right, two defenders on him. McManus left foot. It hit off the goaltender, Josh Saunders, and that was nearly a goal for the Rapids. Kimura now from outside, and he sends it wide. Long ball, Colorado couldn't get its head on it, but is recovered by Kimura. Now McManus running free, got a man on his left, and he sends it.
To me, it's just a little more possession. This over the top is good, but they've got four guys and you're playing with one forward. To me, it's got to start playing through Pablo, through LaBroca. It's got to play into Mehdi Bellucci.
That just over the crossbar. Fans, if you don't have your tickets yet, know what you're waiting for. That game will likely determine the winner. Burpo out, headed by LA, and Ugo Ihemelu gets his head on it to save a goal against the Rapids.
Haven't seen much of Mehdi Bellucci, and those are the three most offensive players. They need to get those guys involved in order to keep possession.
Franklin give and go to Buttle, goal Galaxy. Edson Buttle's 14th on the season, and the Galaxy in the 36th minute take a 1-0 lead. See Landon Donovan there on the bench, of course played for the U.S. national team a night ago. And Vaenas taking off the captain's band.
Done.
Brandon McDonald putting on the jersey. Looks like he'll be coming in for LA.
Ihemelu, you need your bigger bodies in there.
Gibbs header, goal Colorado! You said his name a moment ago. He answers on cue, and just like that, the corner kick ties it up for the Rapids.
Colorado's right in there. They're in the thick of things. A point for them. You would want three, but if you take a point, that's just another one. You get closer to Salt Lake. You get closer to Dallas.
Clark chipped in. McManus head on it. Oh, I think it hit the post. Back to Lewis and Franchino. Here's Buttle, the lone goal scorer, his second time going back heel. The first one was to himself. This one is on over to Lewis. Lewis swings left boot, headed on goal.
Pecky's not playing today. A little more athleticism, a little more pace.
Chip forward, Burpo off his line. A lot of touches there at 20-25 yards. Vanny swings in front, Buttle, nice save by Preston Burpo. Of the current Golden Boot recipient, if it stands as is. Here's Clark back the other way for Colorado. Swung on in, McManus right boot, and Saunders makes a miraculous save for the Galaxy. Here's McManus. He's got LaBroca in the middle. McManus in, Saunders one hand on it and pushes his defender out of the way. If you're Burpo, you stand near post here? You have to. Swung in, dangerous ball, it ends up in the Colorado net. I think it might have been an own goal by the Rapids.
It was. Ugo Ihemelu came in, the ball went through, hit off his body, unfortunate, hits off his body, and goes into the goal.
And the first touch tonight by Burciaga. Burciaga can't beat Perez to that ball from outside. Burpo, and a goal from 35 yards out for the Galaxy. It's Brandon McDonald for LA. His first goal in Major League Soccer. The Galaxy up 3-1.
This is the first time he said he's felt well. He was ready to go for 70 minutes.
Here comes Colorado. Shot in front, it knocked off of Franklin. Stays with Clark. And a penalty kick for Colorado.
And let's take a look. Here he comes in. There's the shot. Yeah.
McManus. Goal Colorado. He sent it under Saunders. It's 3-2, and McManus says, let's go. You know, eerily reminiscent of the last time they played here. Down 3-0 late in the game to play it back out to Chris Klein. Two veterans know exactly that time may be more precious than pushing forward.
Now, smart play.
Now Donovan. Nobody on him. To the left. Shot off one defender, I believe. The Rapids gonna have to hurry. Chipped into the box, coming out Saunders. He goes over McManus and comes down, it looks like, on top of the ball, and he's in a little bit of pain. So that's the final from Home Depot Center. It was 1-1 through the first half of play, and Josh Saunders now, his first Major League Soccer victory. Brandon McDonald, his first MLS goal.